She had been there the longest, cage 7, third row from the back. The shelter workers called her Mia, though no one knew if that had ever been her name. She was gray and white, with quiet eyes that followed every visitor through that door, and every day, those same visitors walked right past her. For 6 months, Mia had watched other cats go home, kittens mostly. Mia never reached through the bars, she just watched. That morning, the shelter director sat down with a heavy feeling she had learned to recognize. Too many animals, not enough space. Mia's name was near the top of the list. It was her last day. Then, at 10:30, the door opened. A young woman in a plain black shirt. No appointment, no particular plan. She had recently lost her cat of 12 years. She wasn't sure she was ready. She told the volunteer she'd like to walk through on her own. She moved slowly past each cage, letting the animals come to her if they wanted. When she reached cage 7, she stopped. Mia didn't reach through the bars. She didn't perform. She simply looked up with those calm, tired eyes and held the young woman's gaze. The young woman sat down right there on the shelter floor and looked back. No one is sure how long they stayed like that. When the volunteer came to check, the young woman looked up quietly and said 4 words. "I'd like this one." The paperwork took 20 minutes. Mia sat in her carrier without a sound the whole drive home, as if she already knew the waiting was over. That evening, the young woman opened the carrier door in the middle of the living room. She didn't call Mia out. She just left it open and sat on the couch. A few minutes passed. Then Mia walked out, crossed the room, and stepped up onto the cushion beside her. She still doesn't ask for much, but every evening she's there, gray and white, quiet and steady, sitting close enough that their warmth overlaps. Some connections don't announce themselves. They don't reach through bars or perform for attention. Sometimes they just wait, with a patience that asks nothing and offers everything. Not all rescues look like rescues. Sometimes they look like a young woman sitting down on a cold floor. Sometimes they look like a cat who simply held someone's gaze and waited to be truly seen. Would you have stopped at cage 7? Or would you have kept walking? Tell me in the comments.